Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. Today's story's about a rock and roll classic, One Night. It was written by Dave Bartholomew and Pearl King, and the first recording was by Smiley Lewis from 1956. Lewis's recording went up to number 18 on the R&B charts, but due to the song's suggestive lyrics at the time, One Night of Sin is what I'm now paying for, it wasn't played much on mainstream radio. This song's co-writer, Pearl King, had this to say. We wrote it about a guy who had a one-night stand and he woke up regretting it the next morning, and Smiley put his song into it. With that gravelly voice, he made it sound like he was confessing from the gutter. And co-writer Dave Bartholomew added, Smiley sang it like he lived every word, raw and unfiltered, and that's why Elvis latched onto it later. In 1958, Elvis Presley released his iconic recording of One Night, and it had some cleaned up lyrics. One Night of Sin was now One Night with You. Elvis's recording went all the way up to number 4 on the Hot 100 in 1958, and it sold over 1 million copies. Elvis had heard the Smiley Lewis recording while he was stationed in Germany while he was in the army, and he would play it over and over on a jukebox that was at the club at the army base. Elvis even contacted his producer Steve Scholes, and Scholes said, Elvis called me from Germany and said he found this Smiley Lewis record, One Night of Sin. He was adamant. Steve, get the rights to that song. It's got to be mine. And I could hear the excitement in his voice. He wouldn't let it go. And Elvis had this to say. That's a real good rhythm number. We changed the words a little to make it more suitable, but it's got that beat that I like. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said. Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all.